being a pass first PG doesn't work in NBA 2K25, y'all. As you guys can see, hopped in the proving grounds with my boy KJ. It's just us two, and then it's the randoms, and they're in a squad of 3, y'all. So we're going to talk about in this video why playing pass first doesn't work, especially in games like this. But first, y'all, the verse of the video. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 6. For God, who commanded the light to shine out of darkness, hath shined in our hearts, to give the light of the knowledge of the glory of God in the face of Jesus Christ, y'all. It's so important to know Jesus Christ, y'all. It's so important to have that relationship with God. If you don't have God, it doesn't matter how much money you have, how much fame you have, how much success you have, y'all. If you don't have God, then you have nothing. So that's the most important thing. But look, right here, first play of the game, you guys are going to see. Throw the dot to the random, the shooting guard, man. I always start out as a pass first player, especially with the randoms, y'all. In situations like this where it's like squads rec, squads proving grounds, where it's a squad of 2 and a squad of 3 together, I always start out passing to the randoms just so that they don't start selling, right? And you guys are going to see in this video why it doesn't work. Look at this play. You see how it's 2 people cutting, and then at the same time, nobody cut? Just to miss a shot like that, y'all. A lot of people say that they want to pass first PG, but a lot of y'all are not spacing first players. A lot of y'all are not IQ first players. A lot of people say they would love to have a playmaker at the point guard, but understand, the people that always want a playmaker at the point guard, you have to be a play finisher at the 2 guard. You have to be a play finisher at the small forward, at the power forward, y'all. It takes 2 to make a play. It takes 2, you know what I'm saying? An assist, it takes 2 people. I got to hit you with the pass, and then you have to score off of it. So you got to be open. I got to get open enough to pass it to you where it's not going to be a turnover on my part. And then you got to hit your shots. And so stuff like this, when I'm passing the ball to the randoms like this and I see that they're scared to shoot, stuff like that, you can't complain that the point guard starts trying to take more shots, that the point guard starts playing more aggressive, when every time the point guard does pass the ball to the rest of the team, nothing good happens. Nothing really happens as far as the offense, okay? A lot of people say that they love to play with pass first guards, but you guys got to understand that only works if you're willing to play your role for the rest of the team. The point guard can only be a playmaker if the rest of the team is in the right position, if they're spaced correctly, if they know when to space, when to cut. You know what I'm saying? Look at my center. He's setting the screen. This right here is perfect spacing. 2 in the corner, 1 on the hash. You know what I'm saying? I'm cooking behind the screen. Spacing like that makes it easy to be a playmaker, right? But then it'll be plays like this where you're on a slasher build, but you're not ready. Stuff like that is very frustrating to deal with as a guard. And I understand the flip side of the 2K community as well. Like, you know, you want the guard to pass. I get it. But at the same time, if you're not going to be ready to catch it, you can't be mad when the guard starts taking more shots. And this is a big issue in the 2K community that I've highlighted in multiple videos before. The truth about the people that play 2K, the cold hard truth about the 2K community is that winning isn't enough for a lot of people. Winning isn't fun for majority of the players that play 2K. They don't have fun winning. They only have fun scoring. They only have fun winning if they're the reason that the team is winning. And that's just the cold hard truth, y'all. It's something that I personally just don't understand. I don't get it, because the type of person that I am, I would rather just not even touch the ball. I would rather have 0 points, 0 rebounds, 0 assists, and win the game than I could have 100 points and lose. I would rather just have 0 and win, because for me, the type of person that I am, I play the game to win. Winning is fun to me. So it doesn't really matter who's scoring, blah, blah, blah. As long as we win, I'm cool. But the vast majority of 2K players, winning isn't enough for them. They have to touch the ball. They have to take shots, man. And you guys can see it's not even like I'm selling. You see what I'm saying, y'all? I'm 9 for 10. Very efficient, y'all. And you guys, I'm showing you the clips. It's not even like I'm not passing. I mean, I'm more than a willing passer. You guys seen I was throwing dots. If you guys watch this whole video, man, make sure y'all like the video. Go down to the comment section as well, y'all. What's your opinion on pass first PGs, y'all? Would you rather play with a pass first PG or a score first PG? Y'all let me know down in the comment section below. But like I said, it's not even like I'm really messing up. I mean, that dunk right there that I got blocked, that was like the first shot that I missed. You know, I think I missed my very first shot to start out the game, and then I went 8 for 8, 9 for 9 until that dunk right there. But the issue with a lot of the players in the 2K community is they want the ball so much, but they're not willing to play their role. Okay? Understand this, y'all. If you want to be the main scorer, if you want to touch the ball every possession, and you want to be the person that gets to dribble, shoot 15, 20 shots a game, if that's how you have fun, if that's how you want to play, then you need to make a point guard build. You need to make a guard build so that you can actually run the offense. Everybody has a role on the court, y'all. It's the point guard's role to run the offense. If you're making a small forward, if you're making a power forward, it's not your role to be the main scorer, okay, to come out here and shoot 20, 30 shots a game, y'all. If that's how you want to play, then make a point guard and you can play that way. But a huge issue I see in the 2K community is a lot of players, they love to backseat point guard. And what I mean by that is a lot of players will make centers, they'll make power forwards, small forwards, shooting guards. They'll make builds that aren't point guards, and then they want to run the offense like a point guard. And so that to me is a big issue in the whole community. If you want to run the offense, just make a guard. And you guys are going to see a lot of the people that love to backseat PG, and they love to say, oh, point guard pass this, blah, blah, blah. They love to always criticize the point guard. Those same players can't get on a point guard build and win games. And that's just the cold hard truth, y'all. Everybody has a role to play, and there's nothing wrong if you can't be a point guard or you don't want to be the point guard. There's nothing wrong with playing a different position. But understand, every position has its role. Even in a game like this with these squads, y'all, they start icing me out as the point guard. They start not hitting me on the inbound. They start not passing me the ball. And it's crazy to me. I don't understand the 2K community. Why do y'all want the point guard to just pass you the ball, pass, but you won't pass the point guard the ball? A lot of players in this community, they won't even hit the point guard on the inbound. But you expect the point guard just to pass, and hit you on every cut, even if you're not open. But y'all won't even let him run point. Even a play like this, I dot him in the corner. But you see what happens when I don't have the ball, when the rest of the team creates, you know what I'm saying? When it's on the rest of the team to create a shot, look what happens. Nothing good happens. But it's crazy when the point guard, when the main scorer has the ball and he's shooting efficient. I almost think it's like a jealousy thing, like an envy thing. Like, I don't get it. Like, a lot of players, they get upset when they have a volume scorer on their team. Even on my 6'10" score first wing, if you guys have been rocking with the channel, you guys know I posted multiple videos on my 6'10". I'm going to post another video again soon. But even on that build, it's a score first build. I literally averaged 35 points per game on that 6'10" in the random rec. Averaging over 30 points a game. And people will still complain. Like, I see people in my comment section like, oh, all you do, no defense, you know what I'm saying? Like, just ball hog, blah, blah, blah. But I don't get it. If you have a 30 point per game scorer on your team, why wouldn't you want to give him the ball? A play like that, you see, he's not even hitting me on the inbound. They're playing buddy ball on the inbound. I'm not even playing bad. I mean, you guys see, I've been playing efficient this whole game. I'm not even playing bad. But it's almost like a jealousy thing or an envy thing when a lot of players see a good player on their team that's hitting a lot of shots consistently. they get like jealous. They get like mad that they're not the ones taking all the shots. But then if you let those same players take all the shots, they don't do it to that same level. They can't shoot 20 shots efficiently. They can't take 30 shots efficiently. But they're just forcing just to force. And that's something that I genuinely do not understand about this 2K community. People will get mad that there's a volume scorer on the team. And that's something I just don't understand. And even if you guys pay attention to these clips, even though I'm the volume scorer on the team, even though I'm hitting the most shots out of anybody on the court, even when I don't have the ball, pay attention to what I do off ball, y'all. I go to the open spot. I'll go to the corner. I'll go to the hash. I'll space the floor. At times, I'll stand still, y'all. Like, there's nothing wrong with going to the corner and standing still. That's a big misconception that I see wrong with the 2K community. A lot of players are like, oh, I didn't pay 70 on the game, 100 on the bill just to go stand corner. So you pay 70 for the game, 100 on the bill just to lose, and to play losing basketball? Is that what you played? Is that what you paid $100 for? To sit here and sell and force shots? Because that makes no sense to me either. At the end of the day, there's nothing wrong with spacing the floor. There's nothing wrong with going to the corner. There's nothing wrong with going to the hash, okay? And you don't always just have to purely stand still. If you understand spacing, if you understand off-ball movement, y'all, there's times when you are supposed to stand still. If you're just in the open space, you don't have to move around. But there's also times when it makes sense for you to cut. It makes sense for you to flare up or dex around off-ball, y'all. Just because you're off-ball, it doesn't necessarily mean that you just have to stand still and not be involved in the play. Because there's lots of ways that you can impact the game as an off-ball player. But I just don't get it, man. A lot of players, they're not happy playing off-ball, but then at the same time, they're not willing to make a point guard build and play on-ball and be the on-ball facilitator. You see stuff like that. He's sitting there calling timeouts on me. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. He's calling timeouts on Waff just to do this when he gets the ball and take over. Make it make sense, y'all. But y'all like this video, subscribe, go down to the comment section, man. Let me know what video you guys want to see next. Also, for those y'all that stay to the end, man, make sure go down in the description, go down in the comment section. I'm dropping the link to my brand new Discord server, y'all, the W-Core Discord server. I just started this Discord. This is where we're going to be able to chat, interact, you know, play together. I see a lot of people, they always ask me, wow, if you had a Discord, what's a Discord? How do I reach you? Make sure to join this Discord, y'all. If you want to run with me, if you want to chat with me, if you got questions about bills, whatever, go down to the comment section, y'all. I put the link in the comments. It's the pinned comment, and it's in the description as well. Go down there, join the Discord, y'all. I'm going to be trying to do runs with you guys. You know, we could do rec, proving grounds. If we got some dogs in there, I would love to run Pro-Am, you know, Discord Pro-Am, y'all. Make sure y'all join the server. Other than that, hope you guys have a blessed rest of your day, and peace.